Welcome to Ping 24 Updates. Subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. The Indo-Pacific was abuzz. Manila had made its choice. The city awoke to a new sense of anticipation as the first rays of sunlight touched the skyline and the streets filled with the energy of a nation on the brink of transformation. Across the region, whispers and speculation grew louder as neighbors and rivals alike wondered what this bold move would mean for the balance of power. A leaked document, not a press release, revealed the Philippines would acquire the KF-21 Boramae. The news broke quietly at first, spreading through encrypted messages and hushed conversations in government offices, before exploding across digital screens and social media feeds. It was a revelation that caught even seasoned analysts off guard. Headlines blared, "The Boramae is coming, a new era for Philippine air power." The story dominated every front page, sparking debates in living rooms and workplaces. For many, it was the first time they'd heard of the Boramae, but the excitement was palpable. The nation was abuzz with questions and hope. This was more than a military deal. It was a bold statement of intent. For a nation with a modest air force, it marked a dramatic shift in strategy and self-confidence. The Philippines was signaling to the world that it was ready to defend its sovereignty and play a larger role in regional security. The Boramae represented not just new hardware, but a new mindset, one that embraced innovation and resilience. In coffee shops and fishing villages alike, Filipinos discussed stealth, missiles, and national pride. From the heart of Manila to the remote coastal towns, conversations turned to the future, what this new jet could mean for their children, their communities, and their country's place in the world. The Boramae became a symbol of hope and unity, bridging generations and backgrounds. The KF-21 deal was a symbol of a nation rising to meet new challenges. It promised to defend the country's skies and future with cutting-edge technology. The jet's advanced radar, stealth features, and versatile weapon systems were more than technical upgrades. They were a promise to protect the archipelago's vast airspace and its people. For the first time, the Philippines could look to the sky with confidence. Years of planning and negotiation had paid off. For Philippine Air Force pilots, this was the leap they dreamed of, a generational upgrade from the FA-50s. The Boramae offered new possibilities for training, tactics, and cooperation with allies. It was a chance for Filipino aviators to master the latest in aviation technology and to inspire the next wave of pilots. The Boramae meant joining the ranks of the region's most advanced air forces. Ordinary Filipinos saw it as proof of investment in security and self-reliance. It was a message to the world that the Philippines would not be left behind, that it was ready to stand shoulder to shoulder with its neighbors and defend its interests with pride and determination. The Boramae, meaning young hawk, was a fitting emblem for a nation ready to soar. Like the hawk, the Philippines was poised to rise above its challenges, eyes sharp and wings outstretched. The jet's arrival was more than a technical achievement, it was a cultural milestone, a rallying point for national ambition. This wasn't just about defense, it was about forging a new identity on the world stage. The Philippines was writing its own future, with the Boramae as its opening chapter. The world was watching, and the nation was ready to show its strength, resilience, and unity. The nation was ready to claim its place in the sky. With the Boramae leading the way, the Philippines was set to embark on a new era, one defined by courage, innovation, and the unbreakable spirit of its people. On November 30, 2025, the Philippines made a historic announcement: the official acquisition of the advanced KF-21 Boramae fighter jets from South Korea. This moment marked a turning point in the nation's defense strategy, signaling a bold step forward in military modernization and regional security. The first full squadron of these state-of-the-art jets is scheduled to arrive by 2028, serving as the crown jewel of the ambitious Horizon 3 modernization program. This program aims to transform the Philippine Air Force into a modern, capable force, ready to meet the challenges of the 21st century. Valued as the largest defense deal in Philippine history, this agreement not only strengthens the country's air power, but also cements a long-term strategic partnership with South Korea, a key ally in the region. The collaboration is expected to foster greater defense cooperation and technological exchange between the two nations. The comprehensive deal goes far beyond just the delivery of jets. It includes advanced weapon systems, extensive pilot and crew training, and robust logistics support to ensure seamless operations. Filipino pilots and ground crews will undergo rigorous training, both at home and in South Korea, to master the new technology and tactics. The 2028 delivery will kick off a multi-year integration plan, involving upgrades to air bases, new infrastructure, and the development of specialized maintenance teams. This preparation is crucial to ensure the Air Force can fully utilize the capabilities of the KF-21 from the moment they arrive. Bases across the country will see significant upgrades, with new hangars being constructed and personnel undergoing intensive training. This investment in infrastructure and human capital represents a technological leap for the entire Philippine Air Force. The FA-50s, once the pride of the fleet, served as a vital stepping stone in the Air Force's modernization journey. Now, the KF-21 represents the next level, a true destination in advanced air combat capability. The timeline for this transformation is ambitious, but both the Philippines and South Korea are fully committed to making it a reality. Their shared vision and determination are driving this project forward at an unprecedented pace. Korea Aerospace Industries, the manufacturer of the KF-21, will customize each jet to meet the unique operational needs of the Philippine Air Force, ensuring maximum effectiveness in local conditions. When the Boramae finally touches down on Philippine soil, the Air Force will be fully prepared, trained, equipped, and ready to fly and fight from day one, ushering in a new era of air superiority. The countdown to a new era in Philippine air defense has truly begun, promising a future of enhanced security, capability, and national pride. The KF-21 isn't just an upgrade, it's a transformation. It represents a bold step forward, redefining what the Philippine Air Force is capable of. This advanced fighter jet brings cutting-edge technology and a new level of confidence to the nation's defense strategy. For decades, Philippine air power was reactive, not a true deterrent. The country relied on aging aircraft, often struggling to keep pace with regional threats and modern warfare demands. The skies were watched, but not truly controlled. The Boramae changes that, giving the country a credible, modern fighter. It's a leap into the future, empowering Filipino pilots with advanced avionics, stealth features, and superior maneuverability. Now, the Philippines can stand shoulder to shoulder with regional air forces. Now, adversaries must factor in a formidable Philippine presence in the skies. The balance of power shifts, as the nation's airspace becomes a zone of strength, not vulnerability. Every patrol and formation flight sends a clear message: the Philippines is ready to defend its interests. The Air Force can project power, secure air superiority, and protect naval and ground forces. With the KF-21, joint operations become more effective, and the military can respond rapidly to any threat, whether in the air, at sea, or on land. With long range and advanced sensors, the KF-21 extends defense deep into the West Philippine Sea. It can patrol vast maritime territories, monitor disputed areas, and provide early warning of potential incursions, ensuring the nation's sovereignty is never in doubt. It's the sharp tip of a network defense, working with new ships, patrol planes, and radars. The KF-21 integrates seamlessly into a modernized military ecosystem, multiplying the effectiveness of every asset in the defense network. Information flows seamlessly. Threats detected at sea can be intercepted by air. Real-time data sharing and rapid response capabilities mean the Philippines can act decisively, neutralizing dangers before they escalate. This leap secures sovereignty and strengthens foreign policy. A modern Air Force not only protects borders but also enhances the nation's standing in international negotiations and alliances. With the KF-21, the Philippines can negotiate from strength. The nation's leaders have a powerful tool to back up their words, ensuring that the country's interests are respected on the global stage. The Boramae is more than a jet. It's a symbol of national control over destiny. It embodies the spirit of progress, resilience, and the unwavering commitment to protect the Filipino people. The future of Philippine defense has arrived. With the KF-21, the nation enters a new era, one defined by strength, innovation, and a renewed sense of pride in the skies. The KF-21 Boramae is a technological marvel in the 4.5 generation class. Its stealth-inspired design makes it hard to detect, giving pilots a crucial edge. Advanced AESA radar and infrared sensors provide unmatched situational awareness. The jet can track multiple targets, resist jamming, and find enemies without revealing itself. It's a true multirole fighter: air superiority, ground attack, and maritime strike in one platform. The cockpit features a panoramic touchscreen and helmet-mounted display, streamlining pilot workload. Missions can shift mid-flight, maximizing flexibility and efficiency. For the Philippine Air Force, it's a leap into the future of combat aviation. The Boramae's human-machine interface empowers pilots to dominate the battlespace. This is the cutting edge of air power. The West Philippine Sea is the nation's greatest security challenge. The KF-21 speed, range, and sensors make it ideal for maritime patrol and rapid response. A pair of Boramaes can cover vast areas, deterring illegal incursions and protecting the EEZ. When foreign vessels enter Philippine waters, the KF-21 can investigate and document with high-resolution sensors. Its presence alone is a powerful deterrent, backing up the Coast Guard and Navy. The jet's arsenal ensures Philippine forces aren't outmatched in a crisis. Long-range strike capability changes the calculus for any aggressor. The Boramae creates a protective bubble over maritime territory. This isn't about seeking conflict, it's about preventing it. A strong air force stabilizes the region and encourages diplomacy. The KF-21 will be the silent guardian of the archipelago. This deal is more than a purchase, it's a strategic alliance. The Philippines becomes the KF-21's first export customer, joining a new defense ecosystem. The partnership includes shared training, joint exercises, and future tech collaboration. Technology transfer and local industry participation are key. Filipino engineers will train in Korea, local facilities will handle maintenance and repairs. Over time, Filipino companies may manufacture KF-21 components for the global market. The program creates thousands of high-skilled jobs and sparks new industries. This investment in people and technology boosts national sovereignty. Diversifying defense partners strengthens strategic autonomy. The alliance with South Korea is built on mutual respect and a shared vision for regional stability. The KF-21 was chosen after a tough competition with the F-16 Viper and JAS-39 Gripen. Both rivals were proven, but the Boramae offered the best long-term value. The F-16's high costs and restrictions and the Gripen's limited growth potential tipped the scales. The KF-21 is a new 4.5 generation platform with a clear upgrade path to 5th generation tech. South Korea's offer included unmatched technology transfer and local industry development. The deal wasn't just about jets, it was about building a domestic aerospace sector. The Boramae is an investment in self-reliance and future capability. The partnership with South Korea was decisive. The Philippines chose a platform that will remain relevant for decades. This was a forward-looking decision for national security and industry. The KF-21 is the foundation for a new era. The KF-21 brings challenges as well as promise. Cost is a major hurdle. Acquisition, operation, and maintenance require long-term commitment. Training is another. Pilots and crews must master a complex new system. This means overhauling curricula, building simulators, and sending personnel to Korea. Infrastructure upgrades are essential. New hangars, reinforced runways, and secure storage. A robust logistics chain must be built for parts, fuel, and weapons. Diplomatically, Manila must reassure neighbors this is a defensive move. The goal is stability, not escalation. Balancing hard power with smart diplomacy is crucial. Success depends on sustained investment and political will. The path to modernization is demanding, but vital. The KF-21's arrival in 2028 will be a defining moment for the Philippines. For the first time, the Air Force will fly jets on par with regional powers. This inspires confidence across the nation and signals a new era of self-reliance. The Boramae's roar will echo national pride and ambition. The program raises standards, driving excellence throughout the armed forces. Young Filipinos will see new possibilities in science, engineering, and service. The Philippines becomes a credible security partner in the Indo-Pacific. The KF-21 strengthens alliances and gives the country a stronger voice in ASEAN. This is more than buying jets, it's investing in sovereignty in the future. The young Hawks will carry the hopes of a nation ready to soar.